I wanted to show you guys our new space at our new place. This is my bedroom and my husband's bedroom, and we share this space with our almost 2-year-old. At this new house, we finally have our beds off the floors. I will say it's much more comfortable. We are co-sleeping, but I'm kind of going back and forth from each bed at night just to get some more comfort for myself and just to have some space to actually like sleep. Sleep has been super rough, for the last almost 2 years. So doing what I can to still co-sleep and still provide comfort for the baby, but also have my own space. So you'll see a little mixture of our beds together, and our baby got a new bed finally. We were both on the floor co-sleeping, and it's just been so nice to have furniture. I would still like to add a little bit, maybe a couple frame pictures here and there of when the kids were little and things like that. But minimalism has taught me so much over the last couple years, and it's just really, I finally gotten to a place where I don't have to constantly declutter and constantly purge. I do have, we all need to declutter every now and then, and I highly recommend it. I do it maybe quarterly, just going through things that no longer serve you, old papers, old things, old clothing. Kids grow so fast, clothes don't last. I don't hold on to stuff like that. Just going through books and things of the big kids and the little one. It's just that constant cycle. But the most awesome thing that I think I've learned through all of this is just stopping that excessive buying mindset, that standard American, like I have to have it all. I want it all now. I have to have this space, perfectly decorated. And honestly, using what you already have creates such a charming place, a sanctuary, a refuge from, the storm. I just really believe in using what you have. So I kind of made this space from the things that I've already had from my other home. I didn't really buy anything at all. I did get the beds, like I said, and I got finally a dresser. We always rolled our clothes and put them in little baskets, not because we didn't have any money to have a dresser. It was just so much more easier in that raising little kids and like just teaching them how to like roll their clothes, put them in the baskets and things. And we've always kind of lived in different housing situations, so bigger houses, smaller homes. We've moved like 5 times since the kids were little, and we lived in an RV twice. So it's just one of those things, like I'm not gonna buy 500 dressers every time I move, but now that we're finally like settling down and being almost 40, it's like, I think I can have a dresser now. So we share a dresser with the baby. I have one side, he has the other. It works perfectly. I don't need a lot of things to make this room cohesive, but I just wanted to share. And if you're new here, my name is Lindsay, and I'm a homeschool mama of 3. I have 2 older kids, middle and high school, 11 and almost 15. And then I have a 2-year-old baby that we are also, I guess you could say, forest schooling, and we're just really enjoying life together and enjoying all the different moments of childhood together these days. So you'll see a lot of that on this channel, and I love talking about being minimal and using what you have and creating a life that's just less. I think that minimalism has helped me through some seasons of motherhood that were really hard. I think owning excessive amounts of clutter and things like that really destroy our nervous system as women, and there have been studies that show that owning things and women seeing that visual clutter can really wreak havoc on our hormones. So there's some studies behind that. So I just really enjoy this lifestyle so much. But I feel like I'm finally to a place, like I said, where I feel like we're doing really good in that area, and now I can kind of focus on other things. It's kind of like just letting go and finally being able to focus on you know, things that bring me joy. Just those little things here and there, and slow living, and just really being present, I guess. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll go ahead and show you my room.